Alright everybody, welcome back to another CRGaming's Let's Play Minecraft series. If you haven't seen what happened to the village last time, real quick recap. There was a villager raid and all of my villagers are dead. We have lost them all, we've lost the iron golem, and yeah, needless to say it did not go well, and now there's nothing left here. Other than all the animals, the wall I built, the torches in my house, as well as the farms. So we're going to go and work on two things today. We're going to work on expanding the farms because I lost some useful crops such as carrots earlier. So I'll work on expanding the farms a bit, and we'll also work on getting all these other crops planted such as potatoes, pumpkins, things like that. And then I'm going to go and set off in search of more villagers that I can bring into my village. I know I found villagers previously, more towards spawn, but I'm not going to ruin those villages any further. I'm going to find new ones, and maybe see if I can find new crops as well. And hello, Piggy. How are you? First thing I'm going to do is I am going to fill in this dirt area here a little bit to make a new farm. Okay, there we go. It's not much for now, and normally I wouldn't plant pumpkins like this, and then, you know, leave areas like this, and also leave the farm completely undefended from mobs walking on it. Normally I would put a fence on it or something else, or around it, I'd rather. However, since there's no villagers, and there's really not much that will be walking around here except me, I feel fine leaving it like this for the time being. I'm also going to go around and plant this sugar cane around here to start gathering some of that, as well as kind of finish up lighting the areas that I didn't finish up lighting last time when I discovered the illagers that ended up destroying my village here. Oh. This is why you need to add lighting around your villages. Okay, I do think I messed up enough for one night. I already blew up some more grass, so I think I'm gonna go inside, go to bed, and then get back to it in the morning. There we go. Now I've got some cactus growing, and some sugar cane growing, as well as beets, potatoes, pumpkins, and wheat. Sadly, I ended up using all of my carrots and all of my watermelon seeds in the raid, so I'm gonna have to find more of those somewhere else. It appears that the only place left that mobs can spawn is in that little corner right there, and over there for the most part in my area, in my town. So that will be where the focus of where I'll be placing torches here in the near future will be. However, I have run out for now, as I really don't see any other hostile mobs, spawning anywhere else inside my territory. You can see there's a zombie spawning just outside, which means they are trying to spawn as close to me as possible, but it looks like the only place they're able to do so is there and over in that corner there. So I would say I have mostly succeeded in my goal of blocking off or preventing any hostile mob generation inside the walls. It's just that one little corner left, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good effort. So of course they can still walk in just through the little holes there in the walls, but hopefully that will be fixed soon. As well, hopefully my bed spawning outside. Just a few more torches, honestly, and I'll be able to essentially declare this city a hostile mob-free zone. This is one of my original goals, so I will feel pretty good about that. However, sadly, there will be no villagers inside the walls that I can brag about this fact to. So, it's only a partial victory here. Looks like I do still have a creeper inside the walls here. Well, based on previous results and adding new torches, I'm going to preemptively declare this a hostile mob-free zone. I've added torches all around. I may have missed a spot or two, but they'll be easy to pick up now and easy to clean up. So now I've got to find another village. I've got plenty of bread. I can make plenty more if I want to using these hay bales. I've got a boat. I've got my sword. I've got plenty of food. So with that, I think I will be on my way to finding a new village. I'm going to just head in a direction and keep going. We'll be using the boat for a good part of this journey, as it will make it a lot easier. I have remembered where my village is on the map, so I won't be losing it entirely. But I will be keeping an eye out for watermelon, carrots, and namely Minecraft villages, with preferably ones with villagers in them, so I can transport them back. And here's something slightly terrifying. I'm not sure where I'm hearing it from, though. Wondering if I'm hearing it underground. Well, it is about to be nighttime, so I have a choice. I can either keep moving or hunker down for the night. I think I am going to keep moving for now. This is getting a little dicey for my taste. Now that's an interesting one. That is a cursed villager. Oh! Almost died. There are dogs here. I'd really like to train them, but I also see a village. I see a pretty good village, actually. So I do think I'm gonna head right into this village here. It's got a church and everything. And then I'm gonna find those dogs right there again. This iron golem was having a bit of trouble with those mobs, but he seems to have handled them quite well. He has taken a bit of damage, though. There are a lot of mobs spawning all over this village. It's mostly my fault, I admit. So I do think I will... So I do think I'll take one of these beds from one of these villagers. Oh, there are actually quite a few villagers here. There are actually a significant number of villagers. I'm gonna have to kick this this villager out of his bed. There are a lot of houses in this village, though. However, there don't appear to be many chests. There's some potatoes. This one had some potatoes and some apples. Other than that, there are no chests in this village to speak of, as well as no job blocks. So I will not feel bad about taking some of these villagers and moving them into my village. But yeah, this village does have a lot of villagers in it, including a little baby villager, or a child villager. The only question I have is how to get these ones back to my village. But I will leave that for a problem for another time. I am thinking a series of either minecarts or using the boat method. And maybe I might even use a nether portal method. However, the boats would take a very long time. They don't move extremely fast over land, and most of the journey is, in fact, over land. Not a lot of it is through water. I am going to see if there's another village slightly closer to my village that I can transport these people from. This one is fairly far away. I mean, it's not too far. It's about 1,000 blocks, which is, in Minecraft terms, is not that far. But if I'm traveling by boat all the way over land, it is a bit more distance than I would like to cover. I would like to find a taiga village. I don't think I've seen one of those yet on this world. There's not really a good way down. I'll leave it for here for now. We're gonna continue our search for a village that is closer to our village. However, for now, it looks like the one about 1,000 blocks away is the best candidate for bringing villagers to our village. It does have a significant number of villagers, so we have a large pool from which we can pull from, including a baby villager, so I know it's eligible at least and has extra beds, so every time I take a villager, I can just replace that villager by making the villagers create more. It's sad that this has to be done due to the events of the last video, but it is what it is, and that's Minecraft for you. You know, sometimes your village gets destroyed by an illager raid. So with that, I'll leave you till next time.